right, we don't do am. You get at least he goes to the talk for Nigeria. Say at all na winch, and we have taken the list again. Another bronze medal. You spoke about it in the last time we spoke, and we are here again.
Yes, we are here again. But to be honest, like I think the overwhelming sense I feel is pride in the boys. I think when you put together a tournament like we have, we all know what the expectations were at the start of the tournament. Bro, we still scored 14 goals. We
Yo.
kept 4 straight clean sheets. In knockout
In
rounds.
the knockouts,
We played Egypt, Algeria, Tunisia, and Morocco, all the North African giants.
and we didn't lose in 90
and
minutes
we
to
didn't lose in
anyone.
90 minutes. So I think I'm really proud of the boys for at least crowning their efforts with a medal. Forget Nigerian arrogance. A lot of countries will pay to have a bronze medal.
Yes.
So the fact you've won your 17th medal and you have something to build towards for another AFCON in 18 months, very proud of the boys, and shout out to Eric Shell most especially.
And more pick up from Rachel. After your initial talk, just tell me what do you make of him? He was given a mandate to get to the final, but he didn't.
You see, I want to make a personal plea to the Minister of Sports, to NFF President Gusar. I beg, just keep Eric Chair for us. You see, the next World Cup, I was just speaking about it with him, and we have to get there. We have to get to the next World Cup. Especially because it's in Spain, Portugal, and also in Morocco. Very accessible to Nigerians.
Yo.
Please, we have to go to the next World Cup. No, I mean, it's not phantom that we're not going to go World Cup. I want to talk like about Nikla.
Do you understand the bilateral relationship we have with Portugal, Spain, and Morocco?
I mean, so I mean, in the words of Denzel Washington, I'm living here with something, and that's what I did today. I left here with something.
And then the lineup ahead of the game, like what did you make of? And did you feel, today, it go get us a bill, but how are you feeling?
You see, when I saw the players posting on Instagram yesterday, I was like, is this post a post of defeat, or is this post? I was confused because it was just a day before the top place. But the lineup, no, I didn't have any sense of fear at all. I mean, Chief Wambali,
No Bassey, no Ndidi, no Seaman, no Lukman, no Iwobi.
I did not have any sense of fear. Do you know why?
Why?
In 2019 in Egypt, we saw how well Nigeria performed. In 2022 in Cameroon, Osine Guavon beat Egypt beautifully. Remember the goal, Ihanacho and Ihanacho, John Aribo. You were there, exactly. So Egypt is my wife. The only North African team I'm scared of is this host nation. That's all. Egypt is my normal wife. So in fact, I was telling my guys that if we had met Egypt in semi-finals, we would have been in the final, you know. But unfortunately, we just met the baba of the show. But yeah, I mean, I'm so happy.
And then how you feel?
We played more than the team. We had to deal with the crowd.
Yo.
We were all there. I've never felt an atmosphere like that in my life, you know. But kudos to them. They've invested in their football and they're reaping the benefits. Mind you, they've still not won an AFCON in 50 years.
Yes.
It's not guaranteed they may win tomorrow. But
Brother, if it happen,
bro. But we have to say that in terms of hosting us and giving us a lot of things that we can look towards, and hopefully these are our NFF people. We know they've been here, we've seen them.
Yes.
I hope they're taking notes.
they are more than the supporters that they brought.
Exactly. So
They are-
please, guys, I'm hoping you just take some notes. Look, Nigerians have the passion and we have the population. All we need is a strategy. I spoke to someone who mentioned that in Morocco, football is part of their national strategy, and you can feel it from club football to grassroots to under 20 to under 17 to the national team. Pitches everywhere. How often have you seen?
You go to book online. Go play your 1-2 hours, go house. Outdoor gyms for people to freestyle.
So I think there's a lot for us to work with, but like Des said, I think NFF, please keep Eric Shell. We've got another AFCON in 18 months. There's a lot to build towards.
2 AFCONs in the next 2 years.
Thank you. I was about to say, if you even want to say 4.5-year strategy, 2 AFCONs and a World Cup coming, let's allow this guy time like we gave Genoro. You know, we've already seen him build a style that we're also proud of. We've attacked well. We've seen the Nigeria flare back again.
Yes.
And look at, they were saying our defense is leaky, but look at us, 4 straight clean sheets. And we
From nowhere.
Bro, and we have a lot to build on. So guys, please, I'm quite looking forward to AFCON in East Africa, Anglophone country as well, where they love Nigerians too.
Somebody say power. Somebody say power.
I know why you're
Thank
looking
you,
forward to
Jesus.
Just keep saying that, but it's more about having the opportunity to be in these environments where, look, but let's be honest, I would love to see all the big teams have an equal footing, which is what's
Yes.
going to happen in
Yes.
Uganda, Tanzania, Kenya.
Level playing
So
ground.
let's see who can really be the best in
advantage,
those
yeah.
environments.
Yeah.
And if anyone's going to get an advantage, I mean, I went to Kenya, Tanzania.
Nasty we.
I know who they like and the way they like our music. So, you know, right as you get Ale, we hear some of Malay.
You know what?
So, you know,
Whiskey, Davido, and Burna Boy, they are doing football work for us.
exactly. So
them.
Exactly. So really excited for that tournament. And we've heard South Africa and Botswana are going to put in a bid for 2028.
Let them do it.
Let's go to Southern Africa.
Do it.
Remember, the last time AFCON was
Now
sent
they
South
will
Africa.
collect
We won it.
collect them.
So I think looking towards that, and look, let's put the World Cup behind us. There's enough to build towards. And by God's grace, we'll be back here in 4.5 years. And who knows? I know what I saw in my eyes. We could be semi-finalists ourselves in the World Cup. So really, really proud of the boys. Really happy to be here. Love all the stuff you guys do as well. And look, I just love that Eric Shell has restored the pride in the nation. The Super Eagles is the most important connector of Nigerians, both at home and in the diaspora. So please, let's continue to support them. Nigeria, fair weather Nigerian fans, please stop this thing. Oh, keep the bronze. I don't like it. Do you know what some countries will do to get a bronze medal?
Get bronze.
So really, really proud of the boys.
Stay there 30 days.
Bro, they didn't go with nothing.
Alright.
Even this Morocco, they've not won any.
They never still win anything.
They've not won any medal.
If they lose tomorrow, then go feel bad. Pass we no go final.
Exactly, exactly.
Nigeria is the only team that has
Now we get the joy now.
And I also think people need to remember, since AFCON expanded to 24 teams, Nigeria and Senegal are the only teams that have made 3 semi-finals in 4 tournaments.
Alright.
So we have a lot to build towards.
Yes.
But right now, I just feel immense pride. It's been a pleasure being in Morocco. Shout out to them. But Nigeria, we go again. That's what happens in football always. We go again.
I'll ask you this one finally. You now tell me, who has been your Nigerian player of the tournament?
My player of the tournament, I would say Bright Osai Samuel. It's very interesting because when I started following Bright Osai Samuel's career when he was in Reading, I knew him to be a right winger. And then when he went to Fenerbahce, Jorge Jesus turned him to a right back. Jose Mourinho followed as well and continued playing him as a right back. But then when he was coming to the national team, I was a bit confused. Is Pesero going to play him as a right back or as a right winger? But Pesero continued to play him as a right back, and he has owned that position. I mean, we're missing Aina for the entirety of this
We
tournament.
didn't really miss him.
We didn't really miss him, to be honest. So he surprised us all. So big ups Bright Osai Samuel for me. I think genuinely he's really surprised me, and he did so well. So big ups to Osai Samuel.
What about you?
I think that's a great shout. Obviously, respect to Iwobi, Lukman, Osimhen, Ako. Most people had a great tournament. But Calvin Bassey elevated himself from a great defender to a national treasure, in my opinion. Every Nigerian now knows who Calvin Bassey is. He's a player who we already knew did excellently for Fulham, but you see that he stepped it up a notch for country. And he really put himself among the upper echelons of centre-backs that we've seen in this country. Yes, he doesn't have an AFCON yet, but my word, did he play his heart out. And for those people that like to do this whole tribal nonsense of, the diaspora players don't know what it means to play for Nigeria. I hope you're watching now. Ekong was player of tournament the last time, and Bassey put his heart out for Nigeria. For you to get a yellow card, I know you're going to miss a final, and go on to put that kind of performance on for your country. Honestly, I think Calvin Bassey has gone in leaps and bounds, and every Nigerian should be very, very proud of him. Look, your name is CB for a reason.
CB at CB.
And just to add to that, it's safe to say Calvin Bassey is arguably the best centre back in Africa. There's no one you can mention. Is it Nyakate? Is it Koulibaly? Is it Agoed? Who do you want to mention?
Now just
When you
making
look at-
agent
when you
charge
look
your
at
phone.
club playing exactly.
Charge your phone.
Charge your phone. Unique Sports Group. Charge your phone. Exactly. So club and country performing week in week out. Calvin Bassey, top player. Top player.
Said about who was the best player. You've had a great tournament where you could look across the whole team and almost give everybody, and you can almost give everybody their flowers. Look at Onyemechi this tournament.
No, imagine.
Like, I would be honest, I was a bit skeptical about him as well, but look how he-
Pesero, if I catch you. Pesero, if I catch you anywhere.
Because I'm coming. If you catch Pesero,
Now I'm not in friend.
come. Oh!
Now I'm not in friend. Now I'm not in friend.
So proud of the entire team. Give Eric Shell time. Let's bring other players into the team. Durosimi, Uche. We know who they are. Frederick is coming back. Akinso Miro did not play, but we see his potential for Pisa. So let's just give this man time. And Omo, I'm excited for 18 months from now. We go again.
Go again. Thank you so much. I beg.
Much love.
Nigeria Football Weekly.
Nigeria Football
This is Olu,
Weekly.
please. It's attached in the upstairs of this video, please.
We're always on YouTube.
Link up on
Follow
YouTube.
their club
Subscribe.
careers all the time.
I beg.
And
Link
big up to Tokes and all the Fans Tribe, guys. I think what you guys do is amazing, and you guys must receive your flowers while you're here, and not someone in the corner that is telling you we're not on camera. Big you guys up every time and keep shining.
Thank you very much, my brother. Not too much, not too much. Diaspora family. Overseas days, don't join them, oh. Hey, overseas days, oh. Days don't leave us, join them, oh.
I'm starting something new. Soul of the game is like a little just an Instagram account that I'm starting. I'm going to be talking about football, and I'll be putting things out this year. So you guys should just watch out.
Soul of the game.
And shout out to Talks. I've known Talks for close to 5 years now. I knew when this channel was like 7,000 followers, and look at it now. You know, big ups, man. You're so proud of you.
Yeah, owing me this jacket.
Definitely.
Yeah, owing me that shirt.
Every
Thank
time.
you so much.
Yo, yeah,
Not
we're
too
gonna
much.
get you. We're gonna find Art of Football. Football Fans Tribe by big boys.
Plug
you need
me
to
now.
get them some of that.
Plug
jersey.
me. Come on. I beg on not too much. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.